What if I told you that the man behind Tesla and SpaceX wasn't just lucky? From the tender age of 12, Elon Musk was a prodigy, immersed in the world of technology. While many children spent their days playing outside, Musk was deep in programming, creating his first video game. His passion for technology wasn't just a hobby. It was the foundation for what would become an extraordinary career. Before we continue, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our upcoming content that can transform your financial mindset. Now let's continue. As a child, Musk was fascinated by how things worked. He took apart radios and rebuilt them. His parents encouraged his curiosity, providing resources that ignited his entrepreneurial spirit. By age 15, he had launched his first venture, a computer game called Blastar. What set him apart? His relentless drive and desire to innovate, even as a young boy. He wasn't waiting for opportunities to find him. He created them. This early obsession paved the way for his later successes. It wasn't merely a random passion, it was a defining aspect of who he was. Musk's programming skills and entrepreneurial mindset were cultivated during those formative years. They taught him to dream big and act boldly, laying the groundwork for a future where he would not only change industries, but also challenge the status quo. His story reminds us that true passion, when nurtured, can lead to remarkable breakthroughs. The narrative of Elon Musk as a self-made billionaire is appealing, yet it simplifies a far more intricate story. While it's easy to champion an icon who seemingly rose from nothing to extraordinary heights, the truth is layered. Musk's journey involves a web of advantages, connections, and support that are often overlooked in the glorified tales of individual success. Born into a well-off family in South Africa, Musk had access to resources that many individuals can only dream of. His father was an electrical engineer, providing a tech-savvy environment, and his mother was a model and dietitian, encouraging diverse interests. These privileges granted him not just education, but a network that offered opportunities from the very start, a foundational boost that directly impacted his ventures. Moreover, the support from investors, mentors, and even governmental ties bolstered his ventures significantly. Musk's companies thrived on funding and policies that favored innovation, not solely on his efforts. This reality invites us to rethink the glorified image of the self-made entrepreneur. Success is often a collective achievement, intricately tied to the circumstances and support systems that foster growth. Recognizing this complexity allows us to appreciate not only Musk's ambition, but also the systemic factors that helped shape his success. Elon Musk's entrepreneurial journey kicked off with significant milestones that shaped his future in the tech industry. His first major venture was Zip2, a company he co-founded in 1996 that provided online business directories and maps for newspapers. This platform not only revolutionized how businesses connected with consumers, but also laid the groundwork for Musk's understanding of digital commerce. The real turning point came when Compaq acquired Zippy2 for nearly $300 million in 1999. Musk's share of that sale was around $22 million, providing him with the financial resources to launch his next ambitious project. This led to the creation of X.com, which eventually transformed into PayPal, a groundbreaking online payment system. The success of PayPal was monumental, even leading to its acquisition by eBay for $1.5 billion in stock in 2002, further solidifying Musk's status as a serious player in the tech landscape. These ventures were not just significant for the money they generated, they were pivotal in equipping Musk with invaluable experience and insights into the tech world. Each success built upon the last, creating a foundation of financial security and a network of supporters that would later prove essential to his more ambitious projects, like SpaceX and Tesla. This startup journey illustrates how Musk's early business endeavors were critical in shaping his identity as an innovator, providing a springboard that propelled him into the spotlight. Elon Musk's journey to immense wealth is deeply intertwined with his strategic investments in groundbreaking companies. After establishing himself with PayPal, Musk poured substantial sums into ventures that would define the future of technology and energy. In 2002, he founded SpaceX with a vision to revolutionize space travel and reduce the costs of accessing space. This bold move not only reflected his passion, but also laid the foundation for vast wealth creation in the aerospace industry. In addition to SpaceX, Musk made a significant bet on electric vehicles by investing heavily in Tesla Motors. Starting as a chairman and later becoming CEO, his leadership and vision transformed Tesla into a powerhouse of innovation. The company's success in creating desirable electric vehicles attracted massive investor attention. As Tesla grew, so did Musk's personal fortune, rendering him one of the richest individuals in the world as Tesla's stock value soared to unprecedented heights. Musk's investments extended beyond just automobiles and space technology. His commitment to renewable energy led to his involvement with SolarCity, a solar energy services company, which aimed to provide clean power solutions. These ventures not only reflect Musk's business acumen, but also his dedication to shaping a sustainable future. This financial strategy, combining risk-taking with vision, was instrumental in his wealth accumulation, showcasing how calculated investments can yield extraordinary returns when aligned with market trends and technological advancements. Elon Musk's ambition to make humanity a multi-planetary species is not just a dream, it is a meticulously crafted vision. His founding of SpaceX was driven by the belief that for humankind to survive long-term, we must establish a presence beyond Earth. By envisioning Mars as the first target for colonization, Musk captured the public's imagination, elevating the discourse around space exploration to unprecedented heights and inspiring a new generation of dreamers and innovators. To turn this vision into reality, Musk has been developing the Starship rocket, designed to transport humans and cargo efficiently to Mars and beyond. This ambitious project hinges on technology that is not only groundbreaking but also sustainable, as Musk envisions a self-sustaining city on Mars where life can flourish. His compelling narratives and goals inspire a sense of purpose, pushing the boundaries of what is possible in space travel and igniting curiosity in both the young and the old. Musk's desire to colonize Mars connects deeply with the inherent human need to explore and expand. This vision transcends mere profit. It embodies a quest for survival, innovation, and the continuation of human legacy. By positioning himself as a leader who dares to think beyond our world, Musk solidifies his persona as a true visionary. His relentless pursuit for interplanetary life serves as a reminder that great achievements often stem from lofty goals, urging us all to dream big and strive for what we once thought impossible. Elon Musk's growing influence extends far beyond the tech world, as he strategically navigates the realms of media and politics. His ability to craft a compelling public image has positioned him as a key figure in shaping discourse on critical issues. From climate change to technology regulation, Musk leverages social media platforms to communicate directly with millions, bypassing traditional media filters and enabling him to frame narratives that resonate with the public. Musk's media strategy is notable for its boldness and frequency, often resulting in viral moments that can sway public perception and even market dynamics. His tweets can lead to immediate fluctuations in stock prices, as seen with Tesla and Dogecoin. This unique approach not only mobilizes his followers, but also reflects his understanding of how media shapes public opinion. By positioning himself as a thought leader and visionary, Musk capitalizes on trending topics and engages in conversations that align with his business objectives. Beyond personal branding, Musk's influence has crossed into the political arena, where his opinions on technology and energy policy are often sought. Whether endorsing renewable energy initiatives or discussing regulatory challenges, he molds the narrative around important societal issues. This multifaceted approach demonstrates how Musk intertwines business with advocacy, creating a legacy that blends innovation with a commitment to influencing the future. His journey underscores the power of media mastery in the modern age, illustrating how strategic positioning can amplify one's impact on both public and political landscapes. Elon Musk's remarkable journey can be traced back to his privileged upbringing in a well-off family. Born in Pretoria, South Africa, his father was an accomplished electrical engineer and his mother a model and dietitian. This environment provided Musk with access to resources that many children lack, from quality education to exposure to technology and entrepreneurship early on, setting the stage for his future achievements. Growing up in wealth offered Musk significant advantages, including the opportunity to explore his interests without the constraints that many face. He had access to computers and books that nurtured his curiosity and creativity. This foundation not only fostered his love for technology, but also built a sense of confidence and ambition that propelled him into ventures that would change industries. Such advantages are crucial reminders that background plays a significant role in shaping one's path to success. However, while Musk's wealth origins facilitated his early pursuits, they also highlight a broader point about opportunity and privilege. His story serves as a lens through which we can explore the systemic factors that contribute to success. Wealth can open doors, but it is the combination of passion, intelligence, and hard work that ultimately leads to extraordinary achievements. By recognizing Musk's background, we must also acknowledge the various paths others must navigate and the support systems that impact their journeys. Elon Musk's ventures have notably benefited from substantial government support, a factor that often goes underappreciated in discussions about his success. From tax incentives and grants to lucrative contracts with NASA for SpaceX, such backing has played a crucial role in propelling his companies to new heights. These opportunities have allowed Musk to pursue ambitious projects with a degree of financial security that many startups can only dream of, raising questions about the sustainability of his business models without this support. In particular, Tesla has reaped significant rewards from government subsidies aimed at promoting electric vehicles and renewable energy initiatives. These incentives have not only helped lower operational costs, but have also fueled consumer interest in Tesla's products, enabling the company to establish a dominant position in the market. The reliance on government assistance highlights the intertwined relationships between private enterprise and public policy in fostering innovation and economic growth. However, this dependence on government support also prompts deeper scrutiny regarding the long-term viability of Musk's ventures. Critics argue that reliance on subsidies may create a false sense of security, questioning how resilient these companies would be in a landscape devoid of such support. Ultimately, this discussion serves as a reminder that while visionary leadership is essential, the fabric of success is often woven with threads of partnerships, policies, and financial ecosystems that support growth. Musk's journey illustrates the complex interplay between innovation and the systemic frameworks that enable achievements. Elon Musk's acquisition of Twitter for a staggering $44 billion in 2022 was not just a bold move, it was a testament to his unique financial strategies. In a deal that captured global attention, Musk managed to secure the platform with a combination of cash, loans, and his own shares. Leveraging his wealth, he utilized a minimal cash outlay compared to the overall value of the acquisition, showcasing his acumen in financial maneuvers even for high-stakes dealings. The financing structure Musk employed illustrated his ability to think outside conventional methods. By combining personal wealth with loans from banks, he reduced the immediate cash burden while still controlling a significant asset. This approach left room for financial flexibility, ensuring he could navigate Twitter's existing operational challenges without immediate financial strain. Such a strategy emphasizes Musk's understanding of capital markets and how to optimize resources effectively. However, this acquisition also raised questions about the rationale behind such a massive purchase. Critics pointed out the risks associated with owning a platform that had been facing issues with user engagement and revenue generation. Yet, Musk's vision for Twitter focuses on transforming it into a hub for free speech and innovation, underscoring his belief in the platform's potential. Ultimately, the purchase of Twitter exemplifies how strategic financial planning, combined with a bold vision, can redefine the dynamics of digital communication and society. Elon Musk's public persona is built on the foundation of libertarian ideals, emphasizing personal freedom, individualism, and minimal government interference. He often advocates for less regulation, free market principles, and a strong belief in innovation's ability to drive societal change. However, this ideological stance starts to unravel when juxtaposed with his significant reliance on government support for his companies, revealing a layered complexity and contradictions in his narrative. Musk's ability to secure substantial government contracts and subsidies raises critical questions about the authenticity of his libertarian approach. For instance, as he champions entrepreneurship and self-reliance, he simultaneously benefits from taxpayer dollars to fund his enterprises like SpaceX and Tesla. This dependence on public resources to fuel his ambitious ventures casts a shadow over his advocacy for a hands-off government, prompting discussions about the nature of entrepreneurship in a heavily subsidized landscape. This contradiction illustrates a larger thematic tension within Musk's ideology. While he presents himself as a champion for change driven by individual success, he is, in many ways, an example of how intertwined private enterprise and public support can be. It questions the very notion of self-made success and challenges the narrative that individual effort alone is sufficient. Musk's case invites reflection on the complexities of modern entrepreneurship, how values can sometimes clash with realities, leading to an impression of hypocrisy that lurks beneath the surface of his ambitious public persona. The myth of individual success is dangerously reinforced by Elon Musk's narrative, leading many to believe that relentless hard work alone is the key to achieving greatness. His story, filled with tales of late nights, grinding efforts, and ambitious goals, romanticizes the idea that personal diligence can solely conquer all obstacles. Unfortunately, this oversimplification can inspire a generation to embrace a work ethic that neglects the broader context of opportunity, systems, and support that are essential to success. While hard work is indeed a vital component of any achievement, Musk's journey exemplifies the importance of external factors such as privilege, resources, and sometimes sheer luck. This narrative risks trivializing the struggles many face when they lack similar advantages. For every entrepreneur who works tirelessly in the hopes of replicating Musk's success, there are countless others whose efforts go unnoticed due to systemic barriers. This glorification of the self-made individual can lead to feelings of inadequacy and discouragement among those who find themselves working just as hard yet facing insurmountable challenges. Challenging this myth is crucial to fostering a more accurate understanding of success that encompasses not just individual effort, but also the circumstances that contribute to it. Encouraging a more inclusive view can help young people recognize the value of collaboration, community support, and systemic change. By broadening the narrative around success, we empower future generations to not only strive for their dreams, but also advocate for equitable opportunities that pave the way for all to thrive, thereby creating a more inclusive and supportive environment. Understanding the complex reality of wealth is essential in today's society, especially as success stories like Elon Musk's become emblematic of what is achievable. While tales of extraordinary individuals rising to great heights capture our attention and inspire, they often overlook the intricate web of systemic issues that contribute to inequality. These narratives can create a distorted perception of success as solely an individual pursuit, rather than a collective interplay of societal factors, opportunities, and challenges faced by many people. Wealth is rarely an isolated achievement. It is deeply influenced by family background, education, access to resources, and even geographic location. Recognizing these elements allows us to see that individual success is just one piece of a much larger puzzle. Merely aspiring to imitate figures like Musk without addressing the underlying structures that support or inhibit success creates a misleading roadmap for future generations. It is crucial to challenge the oversimplified narratives and examine the broader context that shapes our economic landscape. In conclusion, moving forward requires a shift in how we discuss and understand wealth and success. By acknowledging systemic inequalities and fostering conversations about access, support, and community empowerment, we can inspire a more equitable environment for all. Collectively challenging the glamorization of the self-made individual will pave the way for a society where everyone has the opportunity to thrive, recognizing that true prosperity arises from both individual effort and a supportive framework that nurtures talent and ambition.